Grenadiers, which is actually, well, this is beta, so it should take 5 guys. I was thinking this was a regular matchup. Up in the very corner here, left side, going to be an engagement here. M8 coming in, MG going to set up, probably going to show you that rifle squad, and as long as these Grenadiers can keep the M8 back and not take too much damage, should come out ahead. But we have more rifle squads coming in. The sniper's very, very close to that rifle squad. Takes a shot at a retreating rifle squad, heals himself, retreats. Luckily that MG there was there to suppress the rifle squad, and I believe that motorcycle was trying to hold them back from getting closer to that sniper. So very good micro there from our Wehrmacht player, and now should be able to cap that plus 16 fuel. Not going to yet, nothing moving. Moving the AT gun up, going to camo that, and repairing the half track up north here with an MG and Volk squad. See what he does with this. Not sure where what he's planning. Probably want to use a medipack on the sniper, as it is down to 1/4. AT gun firing on the M8. M8 needs to keep its distance as that camoed shot does a lot of damage to it. Misses. Ooh, sniper very close to the Volk squad. Does manage to retreat in time, and M8 saving his butt just a little bit as he does take a nice shot at the Volk squad and gets veterancy. Now up north, rifle squad not moving yet, does flank, but now the Wehrmacht player knows about this, moves his half track in, and there's not much damage you can do to the half track with that. Sniper firing on them as well may kill this engineer squad, kills the engineer squad that had the minesweeper upgrade. But the Wehrmacht player doesn't have a lot of munitions to be laying down mines right now. You never want to lose this squad anyway. Another sniper coming out for the Wehrmacht player. He's just getting pinned here by these MGs down south. Rifles moving in. Probably try to flank these MGs, but now he knows that the rifles are coming up on the very far left side. No, he stopped moving, and ooh, Pioneer Flamers just tearing up this rifle squad that was pinned, or suppressed, not pinned. I keep mixing up those two. Half track, still just carrying an MG and Volk squad, not going to be using them just yet. 2 snipers out, 1 sniper with 3 kills, 1 sniper with 1 kill. M8 now getting repaired, almost to full health. That's definitely what you want here, but the US player has what he wants. He has the 2 VPs on the right side. He has all the plus 16 caps, the plus 16 fuel, plus 16 munitions. Even though the Wehrmacht player has the left side, there's only 1 VP on there, and now he is at 369, and the US player is at 447. So I think if the US player can keep, what he definitely wants to do is keep him busy on the left side, so he can't afford to send squads to the right side like he's doing now. Oh, and he hits a mine in the middle. Very good mine spot. Like I was talking about, it is a 4-way street right here, and all these squads just kind of pop out and say, okay, well, we're just going to cap this point and go into the building. And a whisper here, Merry X Christmas. Game must have been done at Christmas. I hope you guys had a very good Christmas. Mine was alright. I just moved here back to the States. I was in Japan for 4 years, so I don't know anybody. I haven't met my parents. But anyway, M8 coming in here, gonna try and mop this up as there's no counter for the M8 to really fire on him. Could fire a not a Panzer Schreck, but Panzer Frost. Does, takes 1/4 health, but that's not enough to scare away the M8. 2 snipers coming in. I think what he wants to do is try to prevent these squads from capping at all. Snipers, ooh, counter sniped. The US player sniper still holding on here, upright. Engineer squad doing his damage, but there's just too many squads for him. And now he loses that squad, another squad. Definitely don't want to lose squads here. I wonder if this M8 is trying to look for these snipers, as if you get a unit sniped icon, even when they're in camo, you can continue to fire it, and yes, he finds one sniper, forces him to retreat. M8 is very close now. Only 1 more Panzerfaust shot and it will die, so that's probably why he's pulling back to get it repaired once again. Has an AT gun firing on the building. Won't do a lot, but why not? You never know, you can get a lucky hit or whatnot. It's not like he's going to come down there and kill the AT gun in your base. Anyway, left side, going to catch a bike out here. Bars tearing up this bike, damaged engine, and yes, it is going to go down. It goes out of control On the right side, he now has the AT gun set up. It looks like he's giving up the left side for the right side here, as the left side is pretty much open. One MG holding him off, as well as an AT gun that is out of position, still trying to move up to the north. It is camo though, so you know you can move that freely as long as it doesn't get spotted. On the right side here, we have another sniper from the US player. You have to be careful, as there is one sniper here. I don't know if it's gonna fire first or not. Fires. So the Vermont player should know there's a US sniper on the field, and I wonder if both are hesitant to fire now, as they want to counter snipe each other. US player fires, and yes, he counter snipes the US player's sniper again, and he has two snipers here. And that sucks. That really sucks, to be honest. That hold fire failed. I guess he had it on hold fire, maybe misclicked, or the button just didn't go through or something like that. Either way, it didn't work out for him. On the left side, Rifle Squad trying to decap VP here. MG's suppressing them. Probably going to take as much damage as he can. Oh, gets pinned. When they are pinned, you cannot cap, so he just retreats. We have, what is that? The Terror Doctrine out for the Vermont player, and he has Propaganda War. Costs 100 munitions. If you don't know what that is, you can select kind of like an area effect. So if he bunches up his units and you select that and click in the area, kind of like the icon when you select for artillery and stuff like that, they will run back to his base and force him to retreat for a fight you weren't ready for, or you can like retreat half his army and then kill the rest and force him to retreat like that, or whatever you want. It's very useful, however, it does cost 100 munitions. On the right side here, going to be a little push by the US player, as the map is now split horizontally now, not vertically. Interesting. Rifles forced to retreat here. He's going to need a stronger force to push up the right side, as there's a lot of infantry on the right side. Reinforcing men are away. Try to reinforce from a half track, as you can reinforce from the battlefield instead of your base. A lot more convenient. Now pushing in here, only one engineer squad, one rifle squad, and yeah, there he goes, going to retreat. Really, the Vermont player can go in and cap these. He perhaps thinks that there's not, there's something else here to fight. There he goes. Now he's going to do it. Never want to be too aggressive. Never want to be too little aggressive. M8 coming here from the left side. There is an AT gun though in position, perhaps a little too far back. Going to show away this MG squad as it is not set up and capping. There he goes. Retreats, takes one hit, and there it goes. Now this AT gun isn't supported, so if it fires on the M8, rifles will know about it and just take over this AT gun, run right over it. And now we have a bunker up. Probably gonna go for a medic bunker here. No point in getting an MG bunker, of course, if it's facing that way. And not going the defensive doctrine, as it allows you to reinforce from that bunker, but it does have a half track out here for that, so it doesn't really matter. Cutting him off from the right side, well, left side, I mean, not much to cut him off from except the plus 16 fuel and plus 16 munitions, as every bit counts. The less time he has to get resources from that, the more power to you. And now he's gonna capitalize the left side now, as these players have totally switched sides. And the Vermont player going to load up all his units here. 2 Volk squads, perhaps unloads a Volk squad. Probably a little bit of misclick here, and putting the Volk squad, or the Grenadier squad, into the half track this time. And he could run into his base, try to kill a building as fast as he can, and then run back out, as the US player doesn't have any units in here, and he knows he's capping the left side because all these points were his.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
And so all these rifle squads moving in, and gets an MG just outside his base to prevent that plus 16 munitions to be capped. And yes, he's moving in with a half track, with 2 Grenadier squads. The Shreks here going to unload them. I heard something here. Ooh, a nice mine in the middle. Volk squad hurt. One Volk squad gonna have to retreat. I don't know if he's paying attention there. Yes, he is. Gonna retreat both of them. And now he sent his Shrek squads in here. Gonna fire on the bunker, on the MG bunkers, to perhaps allow his infantry to walk in later on. There is one squad in here, but it's getting torn up by these Grenadier squads. Down to 2 guys. M8 in here, desperately trying to come in here and get rid of these guys. He does retreat. Another rifle squad to help out and push these guys out, as he doesn't want to lose buildings here. US Sniper just coming out for the US player and forces all his squads here. Not all of the squads, but quite a bit of squads here to retreat. And needs to get out of here. Needs to get his half-track out of there as well, as that M8 can happily fire on him. What was that? His half-track was at half health and it just dropped. I think he hit a mine. There's a crater there. Really? Wow. And this M8 is chasing these Grenadiers down the road. As they're both down to 1 guy left, he could actually just keep going in there and maybe take one out, but no, there's an AT gun. Set up. Trying to set up and fire this M8 as it may reveal it. Yes, it does reveal the AT gun, and now he knows it's up. However, the slow turning AT gun is trying to get in position, and we have Doctor out here. And Allied War Machine is on, so he should get a replacement M8 as it dies, crashes into the Craig Barracks, and pops out on the other side of the map. It's like magic. Now the Volk squad Wehrmacht player is getting a Panzer Command. He was forced to retreat quite a bit here as, oh, Calliope. Let's see what damage it does here. Oh, kills a Pioneer squad. Takes a few damages, these Volk squads, and it will delay that Panzer Command. MG takes 1 hit as well. That's actually pretty lucky, I'd say, as it was a little to the left. It will slide through the middle. It would have done a lot more damage to his squads here. Now on the right side, MG is going to suppress this rifle squad. May get this AT gun. He's desperately trying to carry this AT gun away. Sniper firing onto the rifle squad, and he is forced to retreat. Just saves that AT gun. And another Pioneer squad popping out for the Wehrmacht player, trying to finish that Panzer Command out, as he has lots of fuel. He has 373 fuel and plus 26 per minute, so plenty of fuel here. US player actually pushing the Wehrmacht player back quite a bit, and now we have a little push here from the Wehrmacht players. These squads are slightly damaged in health-wise here. Bars may tear up this front Volk squad. 1 Grenadier squad with full health, and pushes the Wehrmacht player back as he decides that it's not a fight he wants to do without this MG. MG should be able to turn it around, but the rifles are moving in here, just flaming the crap out of some of his units, but it's just not enough as 1 MG is set up. Oh no, a Calliope gonna catch the Goliath that just came out. That's 125 munitions. There's an MG. Kills a lot. That sucks. That really sucks. As a Wehrmacht player myself, I absolutely hate Calliopes, as US players probably hate Nevils. So man, even though he had the retreat there, he does the damage. Another half trick coming out, and on the left side here, M8 firing onto the MG squad, capping, but there's an AT gun there to save the day. This M8 is forced to retreat, and we have a medic bunker for the US player here on the left side near the VP. Doesn't have any dudes in it yet, as it probably will later, as most of the fighting is on the right side. I'm not sure what the distance is for the US player, for the bunkers really. If anybody knows that, could you let me know? I never really know what's the distance, walking distance for those medics. But anyway, on the right side of here, sniper, where is it at? Oh, it's like behind the tree here. Fires on the Volk squad, stops them from capping, as he is down to 1 squad for that guy. Checking the attack map here, just gonna have a quick overview. Not much, just a little bit of stalemate. I hate how you can't see the US one.